Odegaard. Don't need Odegaard. But thank you. Let's go again, man. Let's go again. We got this. We got this. Let's go again. Please be Rashford. 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 Please. Dovich, Park, Dovich, Giggs. Yes! 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 Cousin Rashford. Ronaldo. Rashford. Ronaldo. Yes! 102 Rashford. 102 Rashford. Nation, what's going on? Sharc Gaming here, back with another video, and in today's video I'll be reviewing the new 102 rated Marcus Rashford. This is by far the best card I've ever seen in PES Mobile, or at least I've ever gotten in PES Mobile. I think this card is the end all be all, and this is the review for you because I will be going in depth on how to use this card. I think that this card is actually better than any form of Mbappe's, and I will explain why in the next part of the video, where I'll be showing some gameplay and explaining how exactly to shoot with him, because there are a few problems with him. Few problems meaning that he doesn't have the one-touch pass, he does not have a very strong weak foot, but there's a way around it, because you can always just curl it off with his weak foot and he will score, but not from a distance, close up. If you're in a one-on-one situation coming in from the right side, and you cut him, you can use the weak foot in a curler, and it either should touch the post, I don't know why it keeps touching the post, or it should score. So you have a 50-50 chance, but that's still better than you trying to curl from outside of the box. That's pretty outrageous. So yeah, his best manager when you just get him is a position-based manager, but you have to get his familiarity up for like everything, so it's very difficult to really use him. I'm gonna tell you the god honest truth as per usual. As you guys can see, his card stats pretty amazing. 94 heading. This is absolutely crazy. 94 heading, but 92 in set pieces, as well as 92 free kick, 92 long free kick, short free kick, 99 penalty, and he has 92 set piece taking, which means he can take 99 corners as well. 92 corners to be exact. My bad. But yeah, as I was saying though, his finishing is 97, and to me, there's just nothing that he can't finish. The problem that I have with him is that he tends to hit the post a lot, but he barely misses unless he uses his weak foot. Once he's using his strong foot and you aim to the far post from the left side, it's an automatic goal for some strange reasons. But I'm not going to complain because I love it. So yeah, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Sharc_YT. Don't forget to like up the video. Don't forget to join the Discord. And let's get into the gameplay. Yeah, this part is the part where I'm going to be showing you guys the gameplay as well as explain how exactly this works. So this is a long ball, as you can see. There's no problem in playing a 1 or 2 long ball every match. Everybody's different, but to me, if you see the player making a run, just send it forward, because you never know when you're going to get a proper opportunity, especially in the counter, because most of the opponent's players are actually in your half. So I don't really see a problem with it. If you want to argue with it in the comment section, you can. His tight position is very good, so he can always get off. But as you can see, he just took a shot off with his weak foot. That weak foot is not really that good. I just showed you a clip of an opponent that has the 102 Rashford. And as I said, once you get it over, look at these goals. He's very good at set piece taking. You guys just need to understand is that his passing is also very good. But as I said, his tight position, amazing. Look at that. He almost scored there, but it was his weak foot. So as I tell you, it's a 50-50 chance with his weak foot. Look at his tight position here. Very good, very good, very good. Good shot. He got a good shot off. It was a very tight angle. You wouldn't really expect him to score every single time. But he's very good at dribbling. You can use him to dribble through a field, even though I'm not even doing any tight dribbling here. I'm just using speed dribbling. So you have 2 types of dribbling. You can use speed dribbling or you can use tight dribbling. His tight position is good, as well as his dribbling is good. And his passing is decent. His passing could be way better. But look at this. Look at this run from Rashford. Keeper comes out. He just, curls it. I would have gone further and chip it, but sometimes you can curl it. His curlers actually are very good. His curlers are very OP, so you should check that out. Look at this. Look at this. Beats the defender and curls it one time. It's a simple curl. You don't have to give it any weird curl or any curl with a lot of power. You just need a little curl on it and it will get the job done. You don't want to kick it straight directly at the keeper because it's a 50-50 chance of it scoring. You don't want to depend. You want to give yourself more of a chance. Look at that. Beats the defender and it's a little small curl. It works. So these are like more cases really. As I said, you use that strong foot to the far post, it's almost always a goal, and he's very good in taking corners. So look at those headers, pinpoint, or as you may say, bullet headers. They're very good headers, and I love his celebrations. I haven't even really explored all of his celebrations, but I love his celebrations. Look at this. He's very good at defending and countering. So I got the ball and I decided to sprint all the way over to the opponents. Like, this should be a goal of a season if it ever happened. But look at this. He's dribbling. He's so good. There's no defender that can catch him. He just goes up by himself, takes a shot with his strong foot, with the outside of his foot, and it scores. To me, that's, you could call it a worldie. You could call it a goal of the season contender, but he's very OP. Rashford's passing is just as good. Look at that passing from Rashford that sets up Lampard's goal. The thing is, his through passing is good, and his passing is good once you're settled. But if you're going to attempt to do a one-touch pass, it's a 50-50 chance of it working. Don't follow me. Look at that dipping shot, almost score. Don't follow me and do one-touch passes with people who don't have one-touch passing. Because if you do that with people who don't have one-touch passing, then you will not get goals. Look where I'm always aiming. I'm always aiming over to the far corner. I am always aiming over to the far corner. Why would I aim over to the far corner if it doesn't work? You remember what I told you earlier about the weak foot? That is exactly what I'm talking about. From you have it on the weak foot, you just need a little curl. It's a 50-50 chance of it scoring, but you're giving yourself a better chance. Instead of you trying to slot it home in that tight angle. Look at this run from Rashford. Look at that dip. Yeah, I'm still trying to perfect the dipping shot, because throughout this whole thing, when I was playing online tour and against my friends, I was there trying to get like a feel as well as get his familiarity up. And when friendlies, his familiarity doesn't go up, but in the online matches on the tour it was going up. So now it's actually in the 90s. On one formation it's 100. Just look at that, guys. I would not be telling you this if it wasn't true. And I know most of you guys probably already recognize this or identify this for yourself. Look at this cross. Look at this lovely cross. Look at that lovely goal. I'm telling you, the far post is always the option, especially when he's on his stronger foot, which is his right foot. Go the far post. If you're on the other side, go the far post, but with a small curl, not with a heavy curl, small curl. Small curl beats the keeper because they can't go down in time. And even if you go down in time, you have a tap because they can't catch it. Look at that, easy. Sometimes you have to know when to do a power shot and when to do a curl. He's very good on counters, and I guess that's why people love using Rashford. Look at Rashford. Look at Rashford. Easy, easy. Pace, pace, and dead. Pace, pace, and dead. That's just it. I attempted a free kick here, but I actually hit the bar. I'm not really that good at free kicks, so I might as well go watch one of Nina's free kick tutorials and learn how to do the free kicks. I've actually been doing some knuckleball free kicks recently, but none of them don't really score, you get me? I'm not really that good at free kick. I guess I'm as bad as Mackie Pest HD with the free kicks. Yeah, here's a clip of me showing him that you can't really use him for crosses. They're not really that good. If you're gonna do a cross, it's better you do a low cross instead of a high cross. If you do a high cross, then yeah, just look at this. I'm dribbling through, doing my thing, and he slides. I'm not even gonna cuss about it because it's already been gone. I don't really care. He slides. I get the ball though. Look what I said. Simple curl. You don't need a lot of curl. If the keeper is out, you just give it a little curl. If the keeper's on his line, give it power. Boom. I tried. Scholes is there, sends it back to Lampard. Lampard sends it to Forlan. Forlan turns and does what Rashford does. Easy curl. Easy curl. I'm telling you guys, this is just too easy. Too easy. There's nothing else that you really need to know about this card. This card is just too good. But other things that you guys really need to understand is that with his weak foot, he may steer them wide a lot, and you don't really want him to steer them wide. So what you should do is probably switch it onto his stronger foot. By switching it onto stronger foot, all you have to do is tap the keypad, and it should move over to his stronger foot, or move into the direction of his stronger foot, and it should turn into his stronger foot. So yeah, you don't really want to be shooting off of the weak foot unless you absolutely have to, because his weak foot accuracy is very poor, as well as his weak foot usage is actually very poor. But if he's in a one-on-one situation and he's on the left side and you're going straight near post, he's not going to use his right foot, he's going to use his left foot, and that is his weak foot, and you don't want that to happen. So just take my foolish advice and don't do that. You have some other issues with the card. Obviously, you can't use him in attacking mid forward. Don't use him as a cam. You can use him as a left wing. He's 97 in left wing and I think 95 in right wing, and he's 95 as a second striker. These are all with the boost, you get me? But you can use him there. Is just that don't expect him to be passing anything wonderfully, you get me? Rashford is there to be making runs. If you're going to use him on the left wing, you have to use him like what you use Cristiano Ronaldo. Luckily, he has 94 heading, so you can use him like he's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's pretty tall. I think 183 centimeters. So with Rashford, all you guys need to understand is that when you're on the wing, you don't cross it in. Unless it's a simple ground pass, you don't cross it in. You take him, cut in and take the shot. Luckily on the left wing you can cut in and you put him on him right leg, and the right leg is either you curl it or you power shot, or you shift out the field and you get an easy tap in. It all depends on what you want to do. As an attacking mid, I've tested him out. It's not really that good. I'm gonna be completely honest. Not really that good, but can work. You can. I don't think you can train another skill on him. So you have, if you're gonna use him as attacking mid, you have to go use him without one touch pass. But he has first time shot though. So sometimes if you get to the top of the box, you can always just hit it. You never know what happens. Maybe it dips, maybe it scores, maybe it doesn't. But at least it took a shot. You get me? Other problems with the card, or at least something else that I've noticed, is that the card actually has, I think, 98 speed or 99. Either way, it's extremely quick, so you can use him. What other positions? You can use him at left mid and you can use him at right mid. But as I said, you don't use him as somebody who crosses. You use him as somebody who cuts in and shoots. That's what you want him there for. You don't use him there to do anything else. He works better in a 2-striker formation, but you can use him in a 1-striker formation because he has all the attributes to be a hold-up play forward, as well as he has the attributes to get on the end of crosses, which can actually be very beneficial for your team. So you can use him as that, and you can use him as other things. It all depends on what you want to use him for. I use him in a 2-striker formation. In a 1-striker formation, if you're not watching his runs properly, then you'll be wasting him in terms of talent wise, because he's always making some amazing runs. Sometimes you're literally passing around the back and you see him making runs and you're like, wow, I wish I could pass it to him. But probably by the time I pass it to him, he's offside, so it don't make no sense. So yeah, Rashford will get caught offside a lot because he makes a lot of runs. But as I said, he makes some very powerful runs, just like Mbappe. So for all you long ball spammers out there, who cares? You can use him, and you can use him to long ball spam. It can work. It can work. It will work. And if it works, then that's just how it is. You guys got this. There's not really much to really say about him, to be completely honest. I believe that this card is just, self-explanatory. You can use him how you want to use him, and that's about that. I hope you guys enjoy this review. I'm out.